Back with another video. Here I'm talking about constructive criticism and negativity. Are you letting negativity get to you? Are you the victim of negativity? Or are you also fanning the flames of negativity? You see, these are all valid points in today's society. People enjoy negativity, people enjoy constructive criticism, and people enjoy spreading gossip and drama, when in reality, it doesn't even make both parties successful. You see, people got to realize how to reject negativity and when to take in constructive criticism. These are all, deep subjects, and it's really hard for the average person to understand. And I'm still trying to understand it because it's a very deep concept. But put it in simple terms, let's start with constructive criticism. So, constructive criticism, let's better call it advice. It's constructive advice basically. And when you're getting advice, exactly are you getting your advice from? And are they a credible source? If I wanted to get advice from real estate, am I going to go to my neighbor, or am I going to go to my brother, or am I going to go to my family, my dad, and ask for real estate advice? If they're watching, I don't want to offend you or anything, but no, I'm not going to take advice from you. As respectful as I can be, I am not going to take advice from you. I mean, I love you guys, but I'm not going to take advice from you at all. I mean, if you're going to tell me how to be a better real estate agent and you've never conducted real estate before, who's to say what I am doing is right when you never even did it before? So if you want to take in constructive criticism and advice, make sure you're getting it from a valuable source. You see, for real estate, I'm getting advice from Mike Ferry, Kevin Ward, Brian Casella. Mostly Brian Casella. I DM him frequently, and I watch his YouTube videos, and I talk to him online. Very, very, very nice man. You should definitely check out his channel. I'll put the link in the description here. He's actually one of my favorite real estate coaches, Brian Casella. Definitely subscribe to him and watch his videos, because he's really, really above and beyond all the other real estate agents and the other competition out there. So where I'm going to go with this is constructive criticism. Do not take advice from uncredible sources, and do not take negativity from uncredible sources, because this is how you lower yourself, and this is how you stay unmotivated, and this is how you stay unsuccessful. You see, what your family members and friends are doing by criticizing you when they've never did it before is they're basically making you more unsuccessful. Now, don't tell them that. They love you, but they just don't know that they're doing that. They don't realize that they're doing that. You see, if I was to give advice to this guy who, I don't fix cars, but if I was to give a guy advice and say, hey, you really, really, really shouldn't put turbos on that car because it's going to blow the engine up. Am I a credible source to say that? No, because I've never worked on cars before. I do want to work on cars. I'm really into cars. I like GTRs, supercars, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, you know what I mean, Supras and everything. I love the car industry, but I've never worked on cars. So to me, to give constructive criticism to a person that's working on cars is completely invalid. And what's even more invalid is that guy was to take my advice and apply it. That's even worse, because not only am I giving him constructive criticism when I shouldn't, but he's taking my advice. He's taking my ignorant, unknowledgeable advice on cars and applying it to himself. So not only am I being disrespectful, but he's actually hurting himself taking my advice, because I've never worked on cars. So you get the point about that? Now, negativity. Let's talk about gossip, and let's talk about allowing yourself to be entertained with negativity. You see, negativity does is it pulls you down. Surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with good people that love and care about you. And in this journey in life where we're trying to be successful and boost ourselves up. You see, in this voyage of life is what I like to call it. You want to pick the top people that really, really, really like to see you successful and like to pick each other up. And if you can't find these people and they're just talking shit about you, or they're just being negative all the time, spreading gossip about other people, they're most likely spreading gossip about you as well when you're not around. You see, if you're around friends that spread gossip around people, when you're not around them, and I've learned this lesson before, they're spreading gossip about you. and you might not even realize it. You might think that they're your best friend, right? You might think that they're your absolute favorite friend in the world, but when you're not around, they're spreading gossip about you because they spread gossip about everyone. How would you feel to be portrayed like that? And it's your fault for being around gossip. If you have a friend that's gonna gossip, don't become friends with them. Because they're low-life people. They have nothing else to do with their lives except gossip. It does nothing to boost someone's success. It gets you nowhere in life. Gossiping gets you nowhere. So just think about that. Are you gonna let negativity get to your head? Are you gonna let unknowledgeable, ignorant people give you constructive criticism? And most of all, are you going to let all that carry you down? Carry you down into the path of unmotivation, undedication, unpersistence, anti-persistence, whatever you want to call it, anti-success. All that is attributed with these things. All of it. Get your information from valuable sources. That's all I can say. And we live in a beautiful age. I'm going to say it again. I said it in most of my videos. We live in a beautiful age where we have technology. We have phones. We got computers. You've got the resources available to get this information and to find these people. Are you going to find these people and get information from them and apply yourself and take someone's way of doing things and apply it? And go after yourself and be motivated and chase the American dream? Or are you going to let negativity and people around you that are uncredible get to your head? Alright, well, this is Jason. Short video. I hope you like and subscribe. And most of all, I got more videos coming up in the future, 2 times every single day. Thank you. Have a good day.